Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Just let me move my seat. Hope you're doing well, hope you're having a good day. So I picked up a web camera, like a different type of web camera. I have another one I'm using at the minute, but this has been recorded through the OBSBOT Tiny 2 Lite, yeah, which you can see on the page here. So this is what you're seeing now. This one is a 4K camera in 1080p. It's got AI on it, so it does some background things, some bokeh and different things like that. It depends what you want to use it for. I just want to be able to pan and tilt, like follow me. I know it's not doing it now because I haven't turned it on, but I'll show you the settings in a minute. So yeah, so this has got built-in omnidirectional microphones. It's got auto tracking, HDR, which is turned on at the minute. Some AI, not sure how that works, but it's got some clever things, light correction and things. So it does 1080p 4K and 60 FPS. I'll do 60 FPS at the lowest setting, which I'll have a look in a minute. But I had it on 4K 30, I think it is. And the software I can bring over to show you. I won't actually show you. I have to figure out how to do that. Will be down here anyway. So got this from Amazon, as you can see. It's a pan, tilt and zoom camera, so you can move it around through the software. If I put the, I'm using the software now. You can't see it, I know that, but if I click normal tracking, then it will move with me, which is pretty cool if you want to get up and move around and things. You have motion, standard. Standard is a bit slower, so that's a bit less intimidating. It'll move nice and slowly, where motion is going to be a bit quicker if you're walking around doing presentations and things. And then you can turn the tracking off. You've got upper body, so it'll track the upper body, head. I mean, in this model, this is the Lite version, so some of the features have been cut. It's a slightly smaller sensor than the Tiny 2. This is the Lite version, but really I got this one because of the price. It's definitely worth the price. You've got different presets, which I'm going to show you in a second. It's really light. It goes on a tripod. You can see this part here. This part, as you can see there, I can't get the bloody thing to click on, but that bit there where I'm looking at is a 1/4 inch normal tripod mount. So like I said, it's got 1/2 inch, that says ultra high definition 1/2 inch CMOS sensor, which is pretty cool. I have it in 4K. So the colors are excellent, but everything's adjustable. Auto framing, auto zoom, AI tracking. AI tracking is your face, I think. You can do a hand tracking. This one doesn't do hand tracking because it's a cut down version, but if you were moving your hands around and you want to track the things you're doing, you're making something or doing something, like on a whiteboard maybe, you draw it writing. So that's pretty cool. What else then? Yeah, so it's got some features where you can zoom in and out. I've got mine turned off because for the reason why is I bought the remote control. I'll show you that in a second. This video is going to be for the remote control and the camera. I think they should be brought together because the remote control, that is there. The remote control is just so cool. This has got one of the fastest auto focusing I've seen like quite a long time, so it's like it's there straight away. Yeah. Even though I've got the tracking on, I should turn that off really. I don't want to move, that's better. Yeah, auto tracking is pretty cool. So if I put up says the instruction manual, hopefully you can see me focused. I know it's hard to see there, but Let me see front. It's also depending on the light as well. It's really nice. Try the hand. I think if you have the motion on, it's totally different. Standard. Track and close up. Anyway, works really good. Let's have a look inside. You need to be closer really, but you can see it's trying quick. Yeah. So it comes with an instruction manual. It's probably about 5 pages or so, 3 or 4 pages. And it's just got the basics, what to do, what you need to do. There's a QR code on the back. I'm not going to look at that, but you can basically pick your way through things. So got some hand tracking, some gestures. You can use it on different angles, as you can see here. Side, upside down, horizontal. It's a little video there up there. Also comes in the box, USB cable, adapter, falls out, clip it onto the top of the screen. I'm on a big curved monitor, that's fine. You can see the microphone's USB port. This can move up and down, left and right. It can't tilt. Just 2 axes. Have it in your way. You don't even need the software to get it to work. I'm using it in OBS. There's a little light on there, and then it's green. Connecting. Connected. Ideal for Zoom calls if you're moving around. It's just far better. That's the hand tracking. See, he's turning the hand tracking on and off. I prefer just to use it more. Now I'll talk about that in a minute. So you get the software, download and pop it on, and then you've got some called OBS Center. And there's some more videos there.
Create.
Pretty cool. Go back to that one. There's the remote. It comes with a little dongle there, so you just got that plugged in. I'm not going to show you that because it's already plugged in, but it does fit inside there. As you can see, there's a space for it. If it's plugged in, so if you're traveling, you won't lose it. It's one of those tiny USBs. A little tiny. You can see it there on the picture. I think this is a must to use. There's different versions, but I got this one, the Lite. It is and I thought that's an expensive, £60, but it's just, yeah, it's far better. You don't need to mess about with the software. Like I can move the software now and it'll pan over to there, pan back. Now that's in the normal smooth motion. You've got the fine, the coarse, and everything's set up. Yeah, you can use all the settings. It's got like image stabilization control and things. So I'm like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail. You can judge for yourself. This is through the Corsair headset, Corsair Virtuoso. I tend to use this, but I will record off that one in a second and show you the recording now. In fact, I'll add it now in OBS. Audio capture, OBSBOT mic. Turn this off, and now we're on the mic. Let me just turn this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely we're on the mic now. So this is the OBSBOT. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a quick test of the OBSBOT microphone. Okay, and now we're back over to the Corsair. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can make your own mind up. I like this because when I move around, the microphone is not. Normally, I would use a lav mic or something. So, yes, so the remote control then. So the camera itself is fantastic. You can move around, pan, it's got like this AI where you can make the skin softer and your head bigger and smaller and change your appearance and things. So this is the remote control. Yeah, that's what she looks like. Seems a lot, but it's worth it. It's also got a laser on as well. So looking at the screen on the controls, in fact, what I'll do is I'll click on that and I can show you a little bit nicer what it is. So hey, there's a little dongle. You can see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you buy more than one camera, I only have the one. So you can add multiple cameras if you're in a studio where you want to change different workstations and things. Then you've got P1 to P3. These are really important. So you can see the P1 to P3. I know the light's not great. So you can have preset cameras. So if I want to jump to something now, if I hit preset 1, it'll jump to that Venom picture which I just preloaded. Yeah. If I hit the center button, it'll take me back to what I'm doing. Preset 2, it'll jump to the camera which I normally use. This is my Canon camera. So you could do talk about that. Back to the center. And it'll zoom in as well. Preset 3, which shows the box. And you can do a presentation of that. I know the sun's coming in, so I'm not really bothered about the box. I'll actually show you what's in the box, to be honest. Back to me. Because I forgot to show you. There's a box. Nice little presentation box. Some information, QR code. Inside. If I can open it. How does it open? Some QR codes at the top, bit of do's and don'ts, and then you get the box itself. Instructions, and that's where the camera would sit. USB in the bottom, and that's it really. So I'm not really pointless showing anymore. But it's in a nice little box, well presented. Yeah. So that's the box there. So that preset feature we talked about, I think is absolutely brilliant. So you can just bounce between. You can zoom in, zoom out, it can lock onto it. Number 2 will take us back to the camera. 3 will take us back to Venom. And the center button back to me. Yeah. If I wanted to track me, and now it'll track. Also, if I walk away, it'll zoom in and things. I can manually zoom in if I wanted to. And then preset. So let's just say I wanted to change the presets, and I wanted to say look at my t-shirt. So we could zoom into that. Say it was that. Oh, let's just. I don't want to really look at that, but let's just. You want to look at your workstation there. So there's a little electronic station there which I work at. Let's just save me going over there to explain something. I can zoom in, change that to preset set 3, because that was the. If you hold the button down, you hold the P3 button down. Now if I go out, and then I say just at my workstation, I've got some as an inverter there. It'll jump straight to it, and you can talk about that. Then when you finish talking about it, back to that. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, fantastic piece of kit. You've also got some hand tracking features on here. It says hand track, close up, hand. I don't think these really work. It's only with the, not the Lite version. It does have a LED, let me see. It does have a laser. Let me see on the back of me on the wall. If I can get it to work there. It's like a circle with a dot in it. So for doing presentations and things, that's pretty cool. And some other buttons which don't seem to work unless you get the other version type of stuff. But overall, absolutely fantastic. I think it's great. Definitely get one of these if you're going to get one of these. Well worth the money. The OBSBOT remote control. You can pan around. The only thing, that red button there, that should be the record button. I know I've got Stream Decks and I can stop the recording, but really if I sit away at the desk and I just hit pause, that should be a pause and record. And I can't figure out any way to make it. For me, it's actually if I do that and then I click on the middle button, I just clicked on that one, that brings it back to that. But it's not tracking. I've got to hit the tracking. Do that. But you can hit the tracking and record it as P1. Hit the track and record. So you could be tracking somebody else. If there's some, say I went like that, and that was a person I'm looking at, you can have the tracking for them. Then it could jump to another person and track them, like 180 degrees apart, and then track you again. You just got to turn the tracking on and off. That's all. It's like a button click. There you go, it's tracking now. So it means that you've got that tracking on every single preset. You've got would be good for the hand. I must admit, I'd like to have the hand tracking, because if I'm showing you something like down here, it will, and I move over like this, it'll zoom in on it. Now it's only zooming in on my face or upper body. But if I click hand, it goes to me. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't work. So it's not the right one. I think it's in the software or something, because you have to buy the more expensive version. So yeah, there's the box for it. Comes with some instructions, some things on the back, but really very light. Not much to talk about with that. Yeah, guys, the OBSBOT Tiny 2 Lite. If you think about getting one, I recommend it. There she is doing a presentation with this. It's not quite that big, the circle, but you can see there's the software, and I haven't shown you. There's a nice image of all the functions. So you've got here desk mode. So that would be nice. So if I click it, it'll jump to the desk and it'll focus on the desk. Hyperlinks, they're not really working for me. The laser whiteboard works, but if you hit the laser whiteboard button, it jumps to a whiteboard, preset whiteboard, so you can jump to that, which is cool. There's the back of it. That's what she looks like. Yeah. So if you are going to think about one of these OBSBOTs Tiny 2, I would definitely think about it. Quality is fantastic. Make your own mind up. This has got no lighting. It's only got one window with the light coming in. So if I put my main lights on, then my main diffuse lights, it's even better. So it's really good at low light as well. Anyway, guys, hope you like this quick video. If you think about getting one of these, give us a thumbs up. Any questions, leave below. Drop us a comment. Give us a like. Give us a sub. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.